Alone and suffering from machete wounds at only 2 months old, fragile rescue Mataya needed some focused keeper care before being ready to meet the other orphans. This included time to walk around and explore his surroundings, with the keepers guiding and reassuring him as his mother would have done, even teaching him to mud bathe to soothe his wounded dry skin. When he started to relax and contact rumble with the other orphans through the stables, we knew he was ready for the next step. Chukumbi was the first to approach. She's curious but confused about him. She even turns around and backs towards him in submission, even though he's 7 months younger than her, and he is the newcomer. Although being only rescued herself 6 months ago, the trauma of being orphaned is still fresh for her too. She displays some nervous self-directed behaviours and goes to another keeper for comfort. Wamwai is the next to investigate, who's often quite reactive to newcomers. He reaches out to keep her audience, wanting the attention on him rather than the new rescue, and even attempts to mount Mataya to let him know his place in the herd. All the while, Mataya sticks close to audience, trusting him to protect him. Oldest male Zongo is briefly curious and reaches out to smell him, but feeding is much more important. Matriarch Mabila, however, is a little bit too enthusiastic. Usually the keepers don't directly interfere with interactions, but with new vulnerable rescues, it's important that they assess the situation and calmly intervene, as their own mothers would do in similar situations, but also gently step away to allow Mataya the space to create such important bonds, even if he chooses not to straight away. Daliso approaches, reaching out to gather information, yet quickly shows a nervous trunk to body and leg swing. He isn't too sure what to do, so plays with the water instead, while keeping an eye on him. And he too spent the rest of the time near a keeper, comfort suckling. Mataya is still in pain though, as Zongo touches his injured tail and he loudly vocalizes. Often helping the orphan recover from emotional trauma is the main priority, but as Mataya endured horrific physical injury, his recovery will be even more of a challenge.